If you guys have a 2018 and newer JL Wrangler or the JT Gladiator, I've got a couple products that we're gonna install today. One of them is going to be a switch cover that goes onto your power window switches. You can get these things in different colors. I ended up getting a red one to match the interior theme of our Wrangler Rubicon, but they also have orange ones in case you have like a Gladiator Mojave like we do. And the other thing we need with our Jeeps is more interior storage. So I've got a kit that we're gonna also install. Both these products come from the same company called Diamooky. I'll link it down below, but you can get these things off of Amazon, so stay tuned. All right, so when you order these switches, here's what they come in, just a little box. You do have kind of a lifetime warranty deal that's going on. Here's your actual switches we're installing. And this thing comes with everything you need to install it. You've got some cleaning wipes. You've also got some adhesion promoter, because these things are just getting stuck on with some double-sided like 3M tape. They give you some extra stickers just in case if they ever do fall off, you've got some extra ones to put it back on. And you also get instructions which kind of walk you through it. So very, very simple, but essentially you just pop these guys out of the bag here, and they're just plastic, lightweight plastic, and they've already got the tape already applied on the inside. All we've got to do is just go ahead and clean our switches, our factory switches here. We'll get them nice and clean with the wet wipe, follow up with the adhesion promoter, and then we can simply remove the tape and then just pop these bad boys on here. Just something like that. And again, it's just going to kind of add a little bit of red, just kind of match. You can see in my Jeep, I've already got kind of these red covers. You know, you've already got some of the red for the Rubicon. So yeah, I think it's going to look pretty cool. All right, step one, we're going to take our little cleaning assist tool, and it's basically just, essentially seems like kind of just a, yeah, it's just a wet wipe. And we're just going to clean our area. So just make sure it's got, get off any kind of residue, dirty stuff like that. Our Jeep, we've had this one now for a couple of years, so you know, you can see it's all dusty and dirty inside too. So surely it probably definitely needs to get cleaned and get off, you know, some of your residue and oils and stuff that are on your fingers from when you're touching this thing. Then it also gives us a little drying wipe. So again, we just want to dry that off, get rid of all the moisture and wetness. Then we just take our adhesion promoter. All right, so with the adhesion promoter, let's get that all on there, front and back. Oh wow, yeah, that's, gotta be careful of that stuff. Okay, and now it's just a matter of meticulously taking off the backside of this tape here so we can get it stuck on. This would probably be easier if you had some tweezers or something to get in there. It also says in the instructions, you know, if you're doing this in the cold, you may want to get a heat gun just to kind of hit this up and just help make it a little bit stickier, a little bit tackier. And then they do want you to wait a full 24 hours after you install it, you know, before you start using the window switches. So you definitely want to do that. So yeah, just pop it in place there. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, that's going to be it for our switches. This literally was just a 3 to 4 minute install. Very simple, very fast, but I think the red gives it kind of a cool look. So there's multiple different colors, you know, depending how you're doing your build on your Jeep. Check it out. All right, so when you get your little set from Diamooky out of the box with all of your storage stuff, you're going to notice there's actually 6 pieces, and it's advertised as 4, so you might be wondering what the heck's up with that. Well, you've just got to assemble 3 of these pieces together, and there's no tools, there's no nothing. There's just kind of some plastic clips kind of protruding, and you're just going to pop it together. Very simple, very easy. And the reason they do this, apparently this is an upgraded design where you can either run these side pieces, or if you don't want to, you don't have to run them. But basically this guy goes right on the center console. Yeah, like this, right? So where your center console is, where your shifter is, this goes right here in the middle, and then you've got little side bins, and your seat would adjust right up to it. So you can either use these or don't, or use one or don't. And then all this stuff, all it does is just sticks with double-sided 3M tape. So very simple installation. And I'll show you guys, this one's gonna go on the in the center storage compartment in the front. So try that out. This one's gonna go on the passenger side where that grab bar is. It just sits down in there. And then this, of course, goes into the center console. So this way you've got kind of a secondary area when you first open it. You've got this, and then not just that super deep, annoying compartment. First one I'm going to start with is going to be this passenger compartment piece. So again, it's just going to stick in there, sit in there like that. So now instead of having it all the way passing through, you can sit some stuff there. Your passenger could even put their phone right there, stuff like that. So that should be pretty cool. And it comes with double-sided tape, but honestly, I don't even know. You almost don't even really need it if you wanted to be able to still, you know, remove it in and out. So yeah, might actually just try it like that for now. The next step's going to be this one. So let's give this a shot and see kind of if it'll go in. Oh yeah, okay. All right, so this piece, actually, the double-sided tape is going to stick onto the center stack here. So I actually was assembling it wrong earlier. And then let's see, is this guy gonna go kind of, yeah, okay, so this is gonna match up with this. Yep, because you can see how this part here kind of overlays. So it sits in there pretty good by itself. It's and you've got plenty of clearance between my leg and this left side bin here. So I assume on the passenger side you'd have room as well. But yeah, that's gonna be kind of a good spot, nice spot to be able to put your phone and all that kind of stuff. And then as far as this goes, the center console here, you've got this piece, which, that's nice, just kind of pops right in there. And I was a little bit worried about this piece maybe blocking the cup holder, but you've actually still got enough room. It just goes right to the end of it. So again, that's kind of a good spot. You could pop your wallet in there, different stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, and the last piece they give us is this center console organizer. So in your Jeep, you know, you open up the bottom part and you just got this huge, really long, cavernous thing. So what you can do is just pop that in there, and now you've got kind of a third level, right? So you got your top level, now you've got your second level, you can put some of your stuff, and then you just simply lift it up if you want to get to the bottom. So it's pretty nice. And it does have the hole for the light to protrude through, so that'll work pretty sweet. Looks like cup holders, no problem. You've still got some extra room here. You've got all this stuff here. So pretty cool. I'm still not sure for me if I want to put the tape in or not. I might just kind of rock it like this. That way, if I do want to remove it, or, you know, if there's certain long distance cruises or something we're doing where we don't want this stuff, we could take it out. But otherwise, yeah, that's going to be a nice, quick little addition for, you know, 30-ish bucks. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff so you don't miss any new cool Jeep content. And check out some of the other videos. We've got tons of other installs for a lot of the Jeep stuff and some of the other project vehicles that we're working on. Catch you guys on the next one.